Hello, Sir Ma'am. First of all, thank you so much for this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Glendel Priolo, and I am from the Bachelor of Elementary Education program at University of Rizal System Anguano Campus. The purpose of this interview is to learn about the experiences and responsibilities of teacher leadership. Also, include in the interview and in the questions is how a leader maintains the relationships and trust with their subordinates, as well as subordinates' trust in their leader. Additionally, I would like to know how a leader overcomes the challenges they face. I prepared some questions within our topic about teacher leadership. The first questions, what are roles that does teacher leadership play within the school and how can you motivate your peers? The second questions, how are you working to enhance teaching and learning for every students, for example, achieving success academically? The third questions, how can a teacher leader use communication to build trust and rapport among staff members? The last questions, describe a moment when you face challenges as a teacher leader and how you overcome them. Once again, thank you for allowing me to have an interview regarding teacher leadership.
Good morning. I am Reynaldo C. Poloan Jr., a science high school teacher from San Joaquin Calabaan High School, San Joaquin, Pasig City. And I want to thank you for the opportunity you have given me to answer this question. Question number one. What roles does teacher leadership play within the school? And how can you motivate your peers? As a teacher, I have many roles aside from teaching the students, like mentoring and coaching new teachers and sharing effective strategies that I have been using in my classroom. For example, just recently, I had shared to my colleagues the use of interactive tool like petcolorado.edu, which is an interactive simulations in teaching science like physics lessons like mechanical energy. Second question, how are you working to enhance teaching and learning for every student? Example, helping them succeed academically. I work hard to enhance teaching and learning, whether that means providing extra support, offering challenges to past learners, or using tech tools to make lessons more interactive. Example, I've used online quizzes and games to make review sessions more fun and engaging. I also keep communication open with parents to monitor the progress of their child. Lastly, I also make a point to recognize growth, even small steps, because it helps the students feel seen and builds their confidence. Third question, how can a teacher leader use communication to build trust and rapport among staff members? Open, honest communication is key. I always make time to really listen when someone has a concern or idea. I also try to keep things positive and collaborative during meetings. Casual check-ins like chatting over coffee or during lunch can go a long way in building trust and making people feel like part of a team. Last question. Describe a moment when you faced challenges as a teacher leader and how you overcome them. Some time ago, I had two co-teachers who had very different views on teaching strategies to be applied in a certain class. It was causing uncomfortable atmosphere. So I brought them together for a meeting. I lead with respect and made sure we stayed focused on what's best for students. So we ended up creating a plan that pulled strengths from both approaches. Not only did it work well in the classroom, but it also improved communication and trust within our team. So thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you for the opportunity to answer these questions. I am Lea Macalanda, a MAPE High School teacher at Antonio C. Esguerra Memorial National High School, and I had been teaching for almost 15 years and 10 months at ACA MNHS Barangay Santa Ana, Taytay, Rizal. What are the roles does teacher leadership play within the school, and how can you motivate your peers? Teachers are leaders. They lead by the example in the way they act, speak, and behave. They lead their students through challenging activities and rigorous learning. These are some of teacher leadership roles like coaching, building community, empowering teachers as leaders, and engaging parent and community participation. I motivate my peers by sharing my vision and goals to them, by communicating with them, by creating a positive and supportive work environment where everyone feels valued and respected and empowered to contribute, by encouraging teamwork and valuing each one of them. How are you working to enhance teacher and learning for every student? As a teacher, I help my students achieve success academically by setting smart goals, by time management, attending classes regularly, avoiding distractions, by letting my students complete work assignments, by making lesson engaging and interactive, by providing opportunities for practice and feedback. Practice positive thinking, promote growth mindset, celebrate diversity and individuality. I offer extra support to struggling students, and lastly, by prioritizing happiness in doing my roles and responsibilities as a teacher. How can a teacher leader use communication to build trust and rapport among staff members? I used communication to build trust and rapport among staff members by practicing active listening and acknowledging their perspective and feelings. I shared my goals and expectations for them to be informed. Also, to show my concerns and empathy to the team and to develop an authentic relationship among them and to provide timely feedback in each of their assigned tasks. Describe a moment when you face challenges as a teacher, leader, and how you overcome them. For me, my most challenging moment as a teacher is the implementation of online classes during the pandemic time. To overcome this, I attend online trainings and shared our knowledge and practical tips with other colleagues. Leading to increased confidence and shared practical tips I learned to my co-teachers in the MAPE department, as well as in my classes like the use of the platform and my own classroom. Over time, our department gained confidence and we saw improved engagement both from teachers and the students. This experience reinforced the importance of empathy, collaboration, and leading by example when facing resistance to challenge. The experience highlighted the importance of empathy, collaboration, and leading by example.
My conclusion in this interview, I realized that being a teacher leader is not measured solely by your achievements. You must know and fulfill your role and responsibilities as a teacher leader. Additionally, you must have a good relationships and communications with each of your colleagues. Always maintain positive relationships and building a strong connections so that no matter what challenges arise you and your subordinates will overcome them because you trust and believe in each other. And that's all. Thank you.